Ready?
Yeah.
Vai, 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 vai. Vai, 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 vai. 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 Vai, vai, vai.
Heading to Santa Barbara.
This was my trip to Santa Barbara to go surfing with my friend Jordan. This was my second time taking the camera out, so there were some mishaps, as well as the audio isn't the best. I was still learning things.
You know what drives me nuts? Me. You know, we've been stuck in a car for, I don't know, 6.5 hours, and you haven't said a word all bloody day. So at the very end, you start getting a little bit crazy and a little bit delirious. And you've only had 3 hours of sleep as well. Let's not forget that. Hey, buddy. Alright, explain this to me.
So this is Cardiff Crack. It's from the city of Cardiff. It's very well known and super addictive, which is how it got the name Cardiff Crack.
So it's 8:55, 9 o'clock in the morning. So it's 5 o'clock, it's almost 9. My friend's class starts in a few minutes, but I decided to come down and take a quick swim just to rinse off, because I haven't showered in 36 hours, and I figure being in a closed compact room with everybody, they might find it beneficial.
Food is a really important part in Brazil. It's a huge part of just the culture as well. We did a lot of traditional stuff and a lot of home stuff, because the basic food in Brazil is the rice and beans. You grow up eating that every day. So my mom used to cook that all the time, and we of course brought it here. And the way we do it is not a gourmet or fancy. It's very casual and very, I like to say, very honest. Our philosophy is to serve as local as possible and organic when we can. About opening the restaurant, and I started doing research about what are we eating right now, because the food industry is really messed up. You know, you go to a grocery store, all you see is sugar. It's insane. It's all processed sugar. You say, oh, I have butter in the coffee, or I have a bone broth. Like bone broth, like you cook in the bones. Like, yes, it's like the best food we have. It's like, is that grass-fed, cows? I was like, yes, it is. A local ranch here. And like, oh, this is so great. It really makes us feel like, okay, we're on the right way.
There we go. Perfect.
So we're gonna make an acai bowl. We pre-make those packs. All the fruits used here is organic. This is a pack with bananas and strawberries. The acai packs use tambor acai, and it's organic. There's no sugar added. Super food, super good for an athlete. So the acai itself, it only grows on the Amazon, and it's very, very bitter. So in this blend, we're gonna add some almond butter. Adds a little protein and a little bit of honey, just a little dash, not too much. A little coconut water to blend. I'm gonna make some noise here. So we're gonna make now the grilled picanha dish. This is my favorite dish on the menu because I love steak. And that's it. So all the oil that we use here, it's we call rice bran oil. So it's a non-GMO oil, not tuna.
Where did you come up with the idea or the notion to want to use those types of oils and not just the regular canola?
Yeah, it's well missing through about the kind of oil we're getting to, and also my wife, she has a lot of allergies to food, and we're like, okay, why don't we make it better so we can eat it here? And we look for it, like what's the best oil to use, and then we found the rice bran oil. It's really good. So this is a rock salt. So while that's cooking, we're gonna get yuca fries. So yuca is a root, just like a potato, but there's not much starch as a potato. So what happened with the rock salt is the salt melts into the meat. That's why that's the Brazilian barbecue style. Now this I used to make at home all the time. Then my wife's like, we gotta have that there. It's yuca flour, so we toast it. Very, very popular in Brazil as well. The Indians got that. It's very easy to grow, so they have abundance on that. And they eat everything with that. They get some yuca here. And I got to go to Amazon and saw the Indians making that very, very, very beautiful.
So Jordan was nice enough to provide me with a wetsuit. And it's filled with cobwebs, so either I'm going to drown or I'm going to get bitten by a black widow. Yeah, that just came out of the arm.
I lost the camera.
Lesson number 2, 3, 4, 4. When going in the water, get a floaty for the camera. And then I have no idea how to.
What did that shirt say? Genius at work?
Never thought that we'd go this far.